Last time on Fire Emblem Awakening. Wyvern Wars, terror at high noon. I just got a mental picture of McCree fighting a bunch of Wyvern Riders.
Play of the game.
Justice reigns from above. Yes! Fun.
Hey guys, Raiden here, and I know it's been 2 weeks, I want to say, since I posted a video. I think it's only been about a week and a half since the last Awakening video. But basically, I have been super not in a great mood. Sorry if you have to hear the spiel all over again for those of you also watching Dragon Quest. But, yeah, my mood has not been the best lately. Let's just say, life has been very monotonous, and everything I've done outside of YouTube has really brought me down in ways. So, I'm gonna put a lot more focus on YouTube to save the long spiel I gave in Dragon Quest instead. I'm just gonna be putting a lot more effort into this. I haven't been able to recently just because outside responsibilities have been basically crushing me. But I am free of that for a little while at least. So I'm just gonna try and record as much as possible and have a good time. Anyways, thank you for waiting, by the way. Anyways, people were asking since I went out and bought Marissa. Sounds weird. Are you gonna use any of the side characters or the DLC characters? Spot Pass? I don't know what they're called. And the answer is not really. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to go to the barracks, but I did. Hi, Stall, shut up. Cool. And the reason I say that is, even though I spent all this money and I could have gotten her for free, because someone said that the only way to get these characters was through buying them, which is a lie. Apparently you can just fight them like I thought and you can get them, but someone said something else otherwise, and I went out and spent half of our funds on Marissa, so that's good. But anyways, 2 reasons I'm not going to use them. Even though I love Marissa, this character model looks nothing like her. I expected it to, but like, even the hair color doesn't have that specific shade that she has. It's like a bright red shade that almost no character in Fire Emblem has, really. It's almost like a mix between, it's like almost apple red, I don't know. But it looks weird and not quite like the character. And I also kind of came to the realization that I care more about the supports and stuff than I do about bringing other characters into here. Especially since Marissa won't have any supports, but it's cool to have her along, just to know she exists. And so I can stare at her art every once in a while and pretend that she's good. I love this character. Don't judge me. Okay, anyways. Next up, we're going to do this map, which I do remember. Not a big fan of this one, or at least I wasn't when I played it the first time. Because I think this one has a lot of enemies on it. Just... There's not even an intro to this, it's just go. Yeah, so this map you do have to play sort of defensively, as you kind of have to throughout all this game. You have a bunch of paladins over here who I could probably take out with Pan fairly easily. By the way, I got my braces off, yay! Been waiting to have that happen for a long time. There's a lot of spearmen on this map, holy crap, in fact... Almost everyone on this map has a spear, if not that, a bow, just to counter Wyvern Riders, I guess, or Pegasus Knights. So I'll just have to keep on the lookout for that, but other than that, this map is pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure it has reinforcements that are just more guys with spears, so it's not exactly anything that I'm gonna be on the lookout for, but this map doesn't let us take a lot of people, so no Anna, no Olivia, sadly. Hey guys, Xeno here from the future, and I'm actually just gonna be kind of skipping around this specific mission. This map doesn't have a lot going on, and there were huge gaps where I just wasn't talking. So for this map, I'm gonna give you just like a few quick looks at what happened, but the map is so simple and straightforward, it was basically me sitting still in complete silence. So here we go. I've even booted this game up, so we'll just see how this goes. It's Dalton, that character I totally remember. You dare board our ship, worm? I will not discuss terms with a peasant. I will issue demands to all. Citizens, soldiers, hear my words. The Conqueror himself, Emperor Walhart, claims dominion over these lands. You will grant your new Emperor your ships. You will grant him all of your provender. Did that actually just say provender? You will grant him your loyalty and your every possession. And you will surrender this land's greatest treasure, the Fire Emblem. Do this and your lives will be spared. Resist and your lives are forfeit. Now kneel and swear fealty to the mighty Valmese Empire. But if you take all that we have, how are we supposed to make a living? Without food and ships, people will starve. Would you have us all die? You'll do for now. Ah. These savages never listen to reason. Everyone, prepare to engage.
My lord.
I love how it just showed me standing there for a second for no apparent reason. It's just like, it has me in frame like I'm talking to Crom, and then Frederick just butts me out of the frame. My lord, are you certain another war? I've had time to ponder Ulisse's place in the world, Frederick, and my own. We must stand against evil in all its forms, or there can be no peace.
If I may.
Might I join, sire? This may not be my country, but it is my cause. My dear, I didn't hear... God, I want to go back. Did she just say something about Minerva? Did I just see that? I didn't mean to skip that. Super bad. Anyways, now we have Cherish, who's also a Wyvern Rider, who I also intend to use. So, I'm kind of filling up her roster right now, but... Anyways, yeah. Apparently, she's pretty good. And I'm gonna pair up with her for another potential support, because I like support whoring and getting everyone to A with the primary character, because that makes it easy and I can just switch supports like crazy without having to worry about anything. There we go. Use your Killer Lance, because why not? I don't mind wasting these things. And we should be okay for now, I think. I want to say.
I have your back. I think not.
I just realized they have Beast Killers. That could have been bad, but it's fine, because it's Awakening. And we have 52% hit chance. Okay, hold on, sir. I kind of want to group up with my teammates here. So if you don't mind, I'm going to use this Master Seal over in this corner. Don't mind me, though. I'm just going to become a Great Lord right over here, which is a seasoned leader of royal blood. I almost said loyal blood. Wield swords and lances. So we're going to have to train up his lance skill. That's fine. Come on, Crom. I love promoting mid-battle. I wish promotion was something that happened a bit more randomly, honestly, and I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but I think it would make for, like, some dramatic moments if you're in, like, mid-battle and you're kind of on the edge and everything's going sour and then one of your units gets a level up and then just sprouts up in level. Like, it would be super cool for it to automatically happen from, like, level 15 to 20 at a random spot. Could just make some awesome moments, is all I'm saying. Not necessarily efficient, but once again, screw efficiency. Okay, Onyx, let's drink this unknown... That was a waste of a turn.
You can do this.
Crom's a great lord, though. He can do anything.
Let's do this.
Only 3 damage? I guess with Stall behind her, she gets a huge defense buff, but still. I expected to have to worry. Tarja, what level are you? I'm going to need to buy so many Master Seals. Okay. Let's untoggle all these guys. Because he's the only one I really need to worry about. Okay. Well, none of them have any Beast Slayers or anything like that, so... Sumia, I want you to use a Killer Lance on this guy. Or it may be better just to take him out from a range. I think I may want to do that instead. And put Tharja on that job. but his res is actually fairly high, which is unexpected. Or I could just have Onyx go at it, but I don't know. Anyway, I go at this, everything feels pretty unsafe. Sumia's already level 20, so she doesn't need the experience. Sadly, Long Crew can't get a lot of experience on this map very efficiently without putting himself in major amounts of danger. Because any hit from one of these guys puts him at half health, which kind of sucks, but it's the way it goes in Fire Emblem land once again.
For victory.
For Ylisse!
Oh, that was easy. You know, looking back on it, it sounds like every single character is like saying, not for Ylisse, but for Ylisse. Oh, Silverlance, yeah, you hold on to that.
Stay vigilant.
The predicted outcome.
Okay. He still can't do a whole lot. Tharja and Stall. Stall, sadly, still doesn't have a lot he can work with. Because he's so slow. My use of the hammer has become use it to one-shot things. Not even, like,
That's it.
use it against armored units. It's, oh, Onyx's strength is so high that he can just murder everything. As long as he has a hammer. Not even like a big hammer, like a great hammer or something. It's just a household one. Nothing special about it. Okay, I want to see. What's up with your stats? You have 22 strength and 18 speed. So... yeah, we'd match. With 22 strength, you could still do a decent amount of damage, but you won't double Tharja. And that is my main concern. So I'm gonna move her up, because I'm fine with this. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that guy had a javelin. It's fine, though. Tharja will be fine. Unless that guy had some ridiculous skill I didn't read, and now I'm gonna regret everything. He just says outdoor fighter, it's no big deal. As I said, in the 3DS games, I tend to really forget about character skills. I don't know. It's probably just the fact that I have to tap them with my finger to see them, and all the 3DS screens are so small, and I have the biggest hands out of anyone I know, so... it could just be that slight inconvenience that's driving me away from doing so. Perhaps. I'm unsure.
Are you ready? My turn.
Very kind of you.
Wow, having Chrom as a backup with that Erica sword, which is just a rapier. You are nothing. A speck of sand on the boot of a great empire. No, it's the great empire. You didn't read that wrong. He's just super pretentious.
Come on.
Sorry, once again, it's going to take me a little bit to reformat my mouth to not having metal in it. Spend all that time trying to talk around it, and now all of a sudden it's gone. And for some reason, it's even harder. Okay, these guys are nothing, but that one has a sword, so I'm not going to let Onyx fight that guy. Okay, Onyx, you ready to continue the hammer rampage? We have like 2 more hammers. I think I got lucky and got 2 more, so... I'm not exactly worried about running out of hammers, and I think Cherish just showed up with another one. So... it's not on my biggest list of worries right now.
Got you covered. Looking for me?
He had a silver sword, too. Okay, but we do need to actually finish this guy off. Sadly, we don't have many tools to do that with. Oh boy, yeah. I didn't realize he was such a toughie. We do have a silver lance, though, that'll just bore through all that armor. So, I guess we'll just do that.
Here goes.
Mess with the wrong girl. She didn't really need the XP, but I don't think I was going to be able to take you down any way else. What? Ow. Because for some reason your res is so high for being a cavalier. I don't know why, but it is.
I've got you.
Yeah, you guys work together.
Not enough.
Although Soul got like 1 experience point. I don't even know what the point in that was, seeing as how little he got. I figured.
All right.
I wanted to get that sparkly, so I didn't want everyone to just kill each other this turn. And now I shall have my sparkly. Sorry for overfeeding Onyx, but it's the master plan. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm not just afraid to use all my weak units on this map. It's also kind of hard, because they're all countered to spear users, but that's fine. Yeah, I guess you two just grab this. No one else is going to be able to get there in time. Your hands are so warm, my love. Promise, I'll never lose you. Well, stay close. I would never do anything to make you sad. Oh, wait, their relationship doesn't need to improve. They're doing the sex. They don't need to... Whatever. That kind of annoys me, though. The game has lines for when they're in love, but it still will give them the relationship boost. Like, it realizes, it just doesn't care.
I am with you.
And that's the map. A lot easier than I remember.
Crumb.
Chrome, is that all of them?
Yes.
Yes, but victory comes with a price. Onyx just holds up his hammer. He's like, I know, I broke my favorite hammer. It's just like Chrome hasn't even realized that Onyx has just completely switched vocations. It's like, when did you get that dragon? When didn't I have this dragon, you mean? It's like, I'm pretty sure when we found you, you didn't have a... Shh, there are dragons around you, and you don't even realize it. Just like walks away, and Chrome's like, what? The town is in shambles, as is my army.
Right.
This is most troubling news. Feroxy soldiers are the finest east of the Long Sea. If they are having trouble, we are all in trouble. That's not the half of it. This is just the vanguard, but a taste of the meal yet to come.
Oh, great.
And once it arrives, their host will wash over the whole continent in weeks. There's no way we could repel them and defend our people. It would be a slaughter.
Right.
Ylisse is no better equipped to handle an attack from the sea. Onyx, what do you suggest? The greatest strength is their cavalry, which puts us at a disadvantage on land. But if we catch them at sea...
Really?
But how? Ylisse has no warships, nor does Ferox.
All right.
So we need aid from a kingdom that does.
What?
You have some place in mind, Oaf?
Hold on.
Perhaps the land that borders the sea with enough wealth to afford this campaign.
Oh.
Plegia!
What?
No, absolutely not. Out of the question.
Right.
They have gold, boy. Countless ships. More importantly, we have a fart's chance in the wind without them. The oaf is right. Crude, but right. There's only one path forward.
Hey.
Crom, will you reconsider? I mean, I know, like, they killed your sister, and they caused a giant war, and they killed a lot of people, but just let bygones be bygones, okay?
Right.
Very well. Send a messenger and request a summit immediately. Let us pray this new king is more reasonable than their last.
Right.
That's not that much of an accomplishment.
Oh my.
You know, Onyx. For your first time against Valmy's forces, this was an impressive victory. You and Crom have both grown quite adept. You should be proud. Honestly, I'm quite surprised everyone's still alive. I mean, I even planned to kill Rickon over there and he survived.
My lord.
Lord, we have word from Plegia. They have agreed to meet us at their outpost on Carrion Isle. I'm just, oh my god. My speech is just like screwed without braces. This is so weird. I'm sorry. A poor venue should things go sour, as the island's name makes plain. But then I don't see we have much of a choice.
Right.
Cautious as ever. Frederick the Wary. Don't worry, we'll get our ships. This threat hangs over all of us. Plegia as well. They must see that. I'm not sure they do, Crom. So now we go across the... or not. Wait, what? Hold on. No, 1 second. What does this have to do with Plegia? This is Carrion Island? I don't remember this chapter at all. I think this is a chapter where we meet Henry, if I recall. Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. Actually, I think this is in the middle of the same episode. But since last episode, I destroyed my entire room and got a standing/sitting desk. It's adjustable. And that made me nearly sick because of all the dust that I had to move around. So if I sound a little funny right now, that's why. I always want to make most of these episodes like 2 parts. By 2 parts, it's just me. I want to get through 2 missions per episode, so hopefully I can continue to do that in the future. Also, standing desks give you a lot more energy, especially for a very low energy person like me. One of the things I always hear about my commentary, which I never really thought about myself, but I guess is true, is that I have like a chill style of commentary. And most of that is just due to the fact that I'm not like a bundle of energy. But I'm not like a sloth either. I guess I'm just kind of in the middle. That's all. Anyways. Oh. Thought we had supports, but it's just barracks. It's disappointing. Hey, look! There's a Christmas tree! Because it's December! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Maribel. I almost missaid your name again. I must say, you're a reliable fighter. Why don't we join forces out there? You do what I tell you, because I'm your tactician. I feel like I'm starting to find the same weapons on the ground over and over again. Like, I think I have 2 copies of Erica's Blade, 3 of Salif's, and then, like, 2 of Ellawood's. So, that's strange, but whatever. Let's get into this chapter, finally. If I remember correctly, I suck at this chapter, but this may pan out differently now. So, I don't know. Oh, hello, Goth Tingle.
Good day, my lord.
Greetings, Prince Crom. Plegia welcomes you. Aversa.
What can I say?
I don't know why Crom sounded like Volk for a second. It's like, Aversa, what are you doing here? What can I say? It seems fate has designs for me yet.
What?
You serve the new king, then, this Valadar. I do.
Really?
They say he worships Grima.
Why, yes.
Why, yes, of course he is Grimleal. What does that word even mean? Just Grima? Is that the religion? Is that a race? We are both believers. I guess it's a religion. My liege often says it was his faith that got him through after Gangrel's passing. It was a difficult time, but he kept order where there might have been chaos. We had meant to arrange an official visit to Ylisse, but... here is my lord now.
What have we here?
An honor to finally meet you, sire. I am Valadar, King Regent of Plegia. The honor's mine, good king. Is it possible we met before somewhere? Gods, it can't be!
Oh?
Oh, I'm quite certain I would remember any encounter with Ylisian royalty. Onyx!
Yeah.
I know, he looks just like the assassin that came after Emerin. I don't know why we're whispering to each other. This looks kinda freaking suspicious.
Oh.
And you must be Sir Onyx.
Huh?
I wouldn't add the Sir in front of anything I've ever done. You know of me, sire? The whole world knows of Yllisse's master tactician. And indeed, I see the sparkle of wisdom in your eyes.
Listen.
But we killed him, Onyx! I know, but the resemblance, it's uncanny.
Right.
How could he possibly? My, the negotiations haven't even begun, and already so much whispering. My apologies, King Valadar. We meant no disrespect. I did? Fuck this guy. It's like, Onyx, no, you can't curse out people in royal court. Kurt? We can't curse out Kurt. Is there a Fire Emblem character named Kurt? There isn't, get on that. All the artists who watch my channel, all like 3 of them, it's your duty to draw an OC character named Kurt. Grom, what do we do?
Right.
Nothing for now, but stay close and be ready for anything.
Now then.
Then let us get to it.
Well,
Plegia can offer no soldiers, but will provide 800 warships and 200 transports. In addition, we would be pleased to fully fund the campaign against Valm.
What?
That is surprisingly generous of you, my lord. We could not ask for more, quite literally. You offer most all your assets. I would give troops as well, but our army remains in shambles from the last war. I trust the gold and ships will suffice as a sign of our commitment to the cause.
Thank you.
Of course it will. Thanks, King Valadar. You're great. The honor is ours, my prince. I look forward to building a strong bond between our 2 nations. As do I. Then if there's nothing else, my men and I must hurry back to Port Ferox.
really now.
Oh, so soon. But I have one more introduction to make. Yes, and who would that be? A Hierophant, the highest of his order in all of Plegia. Who? I don't remember this. Oh. Hi, guy with a long chin that has my exact same clothing. So, you lead people in worship. We were just discussing religion earlier.
Huh?
I'm sorry, did I offend you? Is worship an offensive term? The heart still sleeps, but the blood flows through it, and the blood is strong. Yeah, I like Bloodborne.
Explain.
Good Hierophant, I would ask you to lower your cowl. In Ylisse, it is courtesy expected of one in the presence of royalty.
Yes.
You are a long way from Ylisse, sir. But very well. I don't remember this guy at all. Oh yeah, that's why. Why does he have such a deep voice, though? I mean, I know the reason, but I expect him to have, like, it used the same voice, but whatever. Is that better? What? By the gods! What manner of sorcery?
No.
He looks just like me.
Yes.
My name's Onyx, but sadly I don't sound as sexy as that one over there. Oh, and that is your name as well, wasn't it? What a strange coincidence.
Now then.
Why, that is rather curious. Now that you mention it, what are the odds that the exact same person could exist in the exact same room with the exact same name? What are the odds? In any case, I believe we are finished here. We will let you be on your way.
Wait!
Hold just one moment. You can't just... What was the point of this? You just introduce someone like, hello, here's your twin brother. Bye.
Oh.
My lord,
Listen.
what is the meaning of this? Why do your Hierophant and Onyx... I'm afraid we have no time for such trivial matters now, your highness. We have aid preparations to attend to, and you have a long, hard journey ahead. Oh, and do be careful on your way back to Port Ferox. This time of year, the high roads of Plegia can be quite treacherous. Well then. That was my twin brother. I don't remember that cutscene at all, so that was a fun thing to go through. It's no use, I can't sleep. After I see me, but it's not me, because I'm me and I'm over here, but he's over there and not me. It's kind of a confusing situation. Who was that man? How could he bear my same face? Onyx. Heed me, Onyx.
Huh?
Huh? Can you just come out in front of me for once? I'm alone. I'm alone. No one here.
Heed my call.
Onyx. I was actually super ready for him to say Onyx. This voice in my head. Who are you? What's happening? Why do you close your heart to him, Onyx? Falador? Have you truly forgotten? No, can we go back a second? Did you waste like a rescue staff or a warp staff just to make this flashy dumb show? It's like, yes. I wanted to impress you. That's dumb. That cost so much money. No wonder you guys lost the war. You were calling me. Ugh, my head. Get out of my mind. No, I like it here. There's a couch and a sofa and a TV with HDR. Such arrogance. You dare take such a tone. With your own father.
What?
My what? You are of my flesh, but of the sacred blood. You are to serve a glorious purpose. Search deep in your heart, and you already know it's your destiny. No. Get out. Why do you resist us, Onyx? Your rightful place is at my side. Not wasting time with these doomed servants of Naga. Give yourself to Grima. Let me join your strength to the Fell Dragon.
Hey.
Onyx!
What?
Not this one again. No matter. In time you will see the truth. And that will be, and it will all, and that is all it will be, a matter of time. Jenkins, use the warp staff! I'd like to think that he's some random Plegian soldier sitting, like, behind a rock within range. He's like, use the warp staff, give me an exit. Or the rescue staff. Onyx, are you alright? I heard shouting. It's okay, I'm just delusional. I think so. Yes, Crom, thank you, I'm fine.
Listen.
Fine is a poor choice of words. What happened? King Faladar, he kinda spoke to me in my mind. He wanted me to call him Daddy. I'm not sure what subcontext comes with that, but he said I was his son.
What?
What? Is this true? Yeah, despite me not having the same color of skin, my facial shape being completely different, and me being beautiful, and he looked like he got run over by a tractor, I don't really know. Loath as I am to say it, I felt a strange connection between us. Oh gods, that Hierophant doppelganger. Could he be the king's son as well? Are you twins? I'm sorry, Crom, I don't know. But if I'm being honest, it would explain much. I'm not even sure I want to know the truth of my past anymore.
No.
You are yourself. Before you are any man's son, remember that.
Right.
Thank you, Crom. You must have to say that since your dad's kind of an ass, but...
You alright?
Can you walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. You know, I don't have feet, but we can do this. What is the actual combat part of this chapter? I don't... Oh, hi, Frederick, and your wonky run.
My lord.
My lord, we are under attack. Risen have encircled the camp.
What?
I don't know why I got that voice all of a sudden. But we posted sentries. How did this happen? They made a stealthy approach, my lord. I've never seen Risen behave like this. Either they are learning our ways, or someone is commanding them.
No.
Faladar. This is his doing, I'm sure of it. Equip anyone who can bear arms. Tell them we fight for our lives. Okay. I'm probably not going to show much of the last chapter because it's really simple and not much happens, so I'm probably going to speed through that to make this video watchable. But I believe, yeah, Henry just pops up here, I believe. Like, somewhere around here. I don't know if I have to recruit him or not, but... Anyways, let's have a look around before I regret everything. In case one of these guys has, like, a longbow or something, or a wyvern slayer, or... I have to look out. So, we have a good hodgepodge of enemies here. Aha! I knew you had a longbow. Longbows on both sides. And this guy's a silver bow. All I really have to do is look out for the bowmen. Because those are my main Is that a berserker? No, that's a warrior. Still, that's a promoted unit. And a lot of our oh shoot, I haven't promoted some of our units yet. Like Sumia needs to be promoted right now. Good thing I remembered. Come on, Sumaya. So, as I've been told, there's Falcon Knight, which can use lances and staves, which is great. But Dark Flyer is apparently broken because it has an ability that I believe allows you to go twice or something like that. So we're gonna go Dark Flyer with her. F Cordelia, I don't need her. Even though she's probably statistically way better, as you guys said in the comment section, but I still don't need her. She's a loser. A red loser. Yeah, I'll give it my best shot. Oh, she can use tomes. Yeah, I said that earlier. Cool. That's done. Anyone else? I'm actually getting pretty close, which is kind of scary. But, Sully's close enough. I might as well promote her now. She's one level off, so, like, whatever, you know? I have all these consumable items I should probably use. Okay, so we can have a Paladin or a Great Knight. Great Knight has the ability to use all 3 weapons, as where Paladins have a bit higher movement. They aren't armored and also get extra resistance. So, honestly, I like the Paladin slightly better in my own opinion. I don't know about skills, since I don't remember what they get. I think the Great Knight gets, like, Luna, and the Paladin gets, like, something else? I don't remember. But, honestly, I think I like the Paladin a little more. A, because it kind of suits the fact that she's with Crom and royalty, and the design kind of looks like that. B, because we don't have a Paladin, and C, just because I don't feel like training them in another weapon type. You know? I just prefer to stick to the 2. I might make Stall a Paladin, or a Great Knight, because that'll help capitalize on his defense. Since he's not doing well anywhere else, I might as well just make him a giant moving tank. You know? Yeah, we did it! Go Sully! Everyone's proud of you. God, they're so strong. And that's all the seals we have, aside from second seals. We also have a bunch of consumable items I should probably use. So this should... Shit, I just used that on Sully. I thought it would give me a choice on who to use that on. God damn it. I didn't think it would force me to use it on that person. I thought it would just be, like, it would open the menu and be like, who do you want to use the item on? Well, I guess Sully is extra magical now. I really wanted that to, for Muriel, because she's honestly not doing too well in the magic department. I think, in my opinion. I could be fairly wrong. But, nonetheless, she's a mage. She's a little behind, kind of, but we can get with that. With the speed wing, I honestly want to give it to Stall since he's falling so far behind in speed. Stall, eat this! Put this feather in your mouth, or in your hat. Either way. The Draco shield. He has a resistance of 1, which is horrifying. As for people who need better defense... I want to give Lissa some more defense, just so she can take on whoever else she needs to. And a talisman for Rez. Give it to Onyx, just in case. Always scared of him getting hit with magic. Okie dokie. That pretty much solves that. We can't fit in Sherish right now. So that kind of sucks. I might not even use her. You know, we already have Onyx, so... I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. This map is going to destroy me, I bet. Yep, there he is. Well, what's that? A storm of crows? God, it's upon us.
Hey,
Yes, it is I, Matchroom Coffin. Only, like, one person's gonna get that joke. Caw, are you folks lost? Or perhaps a lost cause? Who's there? Show yourself, fiend. God's breath, I can't see anything through all those damn birds. Shoo, scat, away with you. What's wrong? Claustrophobic? Oh my god, did I just invent a brand new voice for Henry? Oh, I slay me. Not if these risen do it first. This is no time for japes. Hide yourself, boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought you were all right. Turns out you're all fright. I wish you good luck on killing these monsters, but they're already dead. My voice just cracked there for real. That was not part of the voice. We are well aware. The ravens wanted me to give you a message. Caw, roughly translated it means... Now what was the human word for that again? Trapeze? Tripe? Oh, trapped, right. They say you're trapped.
Gods!
We know, god damn it. Gods, where did they all come from?
Wow.
You'll see when a mommy zombie and a daddy zombie love each other very much. Oh my god, he gives like the nya like that horrible laugh. Perhaps I should save the risen the trouble and silence you myself. Hey, wait, I want to join your cause. I mean, I can help you, kind of. I know magic, what do you say? Birds of a feather and all that.
What?
Those robes. A Plegian dark mage, why would you help us? Oh, don't get all the joking. Oh, don't let all the joking around fool ya. I've got this kind of thing. I've got kind of a thing for killing. I'm good at it. Trust me. Most funny people do, you know. The two things must be linked somehow. Ever talk to a jester when he's off duty? Those guys are some sick dastards. Oh, the ravens also said to keep an eye on those fortresses. If you're nearby when more monsters emerge, it could cause quite a stir. Crom, I highly recommend we kill him. Crom's like, why? So we don't infect puns further into the ranks. Now I can see why everyone likes Henry. Anyways, Henry joined. He is another dark mage you can get if you don't want to use Tharja, or if you want to use both. I personally like Henry. He's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. Mainly because he is a very accurate depiction of someone who has been forced to be around a lot of death and ends up one of two ways. Either traumatized and it shows, or traumatized and, like, hides it behind humor. I really like him. Anyways, let's see. We have to be worried about all this. I'm selecting the archers because really the archers are the only thing I have to worry about as far as anti-weapon types go. I don't see any dragon slayers or dragon slayers. Yeah, they all carry around Guts sword. So everywhere there's red, we can be hit by an archer. So that is basically everywhere, which sucks. But you know what? It's not all bad, because we can speed forward and take them out. We also need to be careful of these forts. I don't know how long it's going to take to get these guys to spawn at the forts, but should be fine.
You can do this. My turn.
Very kind of you.
Okay. We can have these two pair up, and... No, I kind of like my Tharja stall team, honestly. I kind of like it. Because I'm not really going to be using Henry that much, so we'll keep with that. I want Stall to block off this passageway, since he can now use lances pretty well. This defense is so high. Actually, I don't think there's a singer? There's not a single caster on this map. There's no singers on this map, correct. This game does not have singers, unlike those beautiful herons from Radiant Dawn. I honestly, I don't like the concept of herons very much. I like the people that are the herons, like I like Rayson and all of them, but I just don't like the idea of birds instead of dancers. I'd prefer if it was something kind of cooler, but that's just me being me. Okay, so we kind of have to take our first steps pretty carefully here. Our first goal is to eliminate most of the archers down here, so that way we can kind of just force everyone to come towards us, because right now there's not a whole lot going on the map. So I think we can just kind of camp down here and take them on as they come down, and the map will be fairly simplified. Here, since I'm trying to pair you two up together, you guys can hang out. Sadly, I can't really move that many people forward. Henry, why don't you just stand... Or, you should have went with, her, but that's fine.
Stay focused.
As I said, I'm not really worried about those two anymore. Oh, her lance broke, though. That sucks. Although I do kind of have to worry about Pan versus the axe users, because they can do a sizable amount of damage. Good job, Henry.
Are you ready?
Here goes.
The fact that you can't outspeed some of these people is nuts. Then again, what level is Long Ku right now? Because I don't think he's over-leveled or anything. But I don't think he's under-leveled either. Actually, he might be, because I've been kind of
Sorry.
facing a lot of spear users. That entire last map was spear users, so it's kind of hard for him to get any hits in. Or any reliable hits. Okay, so I'm going to continue with my plan, which is actually just camp on these forts until things spawn. Sometimes spawns have some different weird triggers, but I'm going to stop Onex from killing things for a minute. He's kind of gone a little overboard with it. I really want to focus on Long Ku slaying his enemies, if possible, but...
Come on.
What level's Tharja? She must be close. I've been using her pretty aggressively also. I love Tharja because it seems like she's gonna be really tanky. Or not even Tharja, just like Dark Mages in this game. I don't have a whole lot of experience with Dark Mages in other Fire Emblem games because I typically don't really use them in the games that they appear. So... In fact, I don't even really remember what games they appear in, so that's also part of it.
All right. I'm by your side.
Rebarbative fool.
Despite Muriel's pretty low magic, I still have faith in her. Yeah! Near perfect level up. I don't know about Awakening averages, and they're the hardest to find out, because, like, is it Serene or Celine? I don't remember. I think it's Serene's Forest. Usually has averages for every Fire Emblem game, but they don't have it for Awakening, I guess, because the growths are so variable. So yeah, let's just hang out down here for a little bit and be friends. Because if they're gonna rush us, we're just gonna camp it. Screw LTC runs and all that. Like, I'm good. I am fine being a coward down here. If they want to do something dumb, I will let them do something dumb. Ah, there we go. Oh, they're charging down here now. Okay. So we need people to block off paths, which is fine. We have this axe user over here who's kind of worrying me with his silver axe, because even on Onyx, he can destroy him. But against someone like Tharja, he might have some problems. We also need to get rid of this archer. Also, there we go. So I'm going to fly back here next to this archer and get him with a steel lance.
Don't get careless.
Oh yeah, Sumio looks great as Darkfire.
Victory!
Although I'm not sure if I really want Frederick supporting her forever. Because he's not really getting any levels, but whatever. Where's Pan? Oh, she's right here. How would you fare against him? 21, that's pretty good. No crit chance, though. And she's not going to help you. So that is kind of a bummer, but... Longku should be my go-to, but he's just not enough. Well, he should be fine. But if he gets hit, he dies. You know, there's that factor. But we're taking risks here.
We can handle this. And one from me.
Satisfied?
Okay, that means I can continue with my normal plan, which was block this off with these two. Move her to right over here, and switch her around. Just want to keep these blocked. Unfortunately, this pathway over here is going to remain unblocked, but I can't do much about that. And we're just going to sit right here.
As one.
Oh no, his hand axe. I am afraid.
I've got your back. I will not fail.
Crom, I don't think she really needs your help. I don't think either of you ever need help ever again.
Stay focused.
Believe.
I do have to look out for the warriors, though, because they can use bows, but it didn't look like they had any.
My steel is yours. If I may. On my mark. Face me.
Very kind of you.
Okay. Let's see. You're that guy down here. Okay, I know what to do now. I actually want to get Stall some XP, so... Stall, you can't reach that far. Never mind! I had a plan, but now it's gone. Perish.
Luck be with us.
I am now
predicted
convinced that the
outcome.
proper way to play Awakening is by camping at the back of the map. And waiting for them to come to you. Oh, Henry has Ruin. What does that do? Dark magic increases the likelihood of critical hits. I don't know if that's any good or... No, that accuracy sucks. Accuracy is awful. Yup. That's the gamble I took.
No worries.
That's not enough damage either, but it's fine. It's no big deal, because I can do this. Oh, she doesn't have any tomes. I never thought to give her any. Whoops. Okay, well, replacement for that, I can do this. Pan, let's get you some experience. I don't want you to fall too behind.
And so it ends.
Let's go, Pan! I love your bunny form. I kind of wish you could transform into something slightly cooler. Instead of, like, a bunny with weird veiny ears. I should get her some tomes also. I should have done some shopping before I came here. Shopping is now on my priority list for Fire Emblem Tactics. It's a book I'm writing that teaches you how to properly play Fire Emblem, or at least play it like me.
Victory!
Step 1 in the book is don't use Royal Lagoos. They're a waste of your time.
Over there.
Go, Crawl!
You're going down.
Thanks, friend.
Okay, I'm gonna really try to save some experience now. It's so hard not to use them because they're so good. As long as there aren't any archers spawning from those, because that would be a little ridiculous. So that's an archer up there. I need to attract him down here. Is that one... Does he have a silver bow? He doesn't. He has a long bow. That one can't reach that far. I don't think. No. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. So if I do this, and I move Tharja up here, have her attack. What level's Stall anyway? He's only level 16. Really need to get him some experience. Soon.
I've got you.
You deserved worse.
I really wish there was a difficulty between a hard and lunatic. Because here's the thing, I have to be honest with you guys about how I like difficulty in games. I like difficulty as far as games when I'm playing more action-oriented games. Like Devil May Cry, I am so happy to play that on Dante Must Die mode and just love the shit out of it. I love playing Dark Souls, but when it comes to games like these where I know I'm gonna restart if a single person dies, that's just an annoyance, because on higher difficulties, usually that's just me playing for 40 minutes and then having to restart, and then play for another 50 minutes and having to restart. It's part of the formula, but not really what I like. But I would like a difficulty higher than send in Crom and Sully and watch everything in front of them die. Well, I like that difficulty. It's not quite my style. Oh my goodness. Stop.
I'll cover you.
I smell your fear.
Yeah, level ups. It sucks that she doesn't get a promotion, though. Ugh, stats. Like, I'm really bummed out about that.
Stay calm.
At least I don't think she does.
Let's go. Come on.
Our combo is too strong. Oh no. Okay, yeah, they're all just done. They've decided they had enough. Okay. Well, that's fine. No, it's not fine. It is not a fine. This is bad. Because while Pan can take on a lot of these guys, no problem, she can't take on all of them. Even Tharja, she doesn't have a Nosferatu anymore, which would really help in this situation. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put I don't know. I still kind of want to barricade this off. Well, if I don't have to worry about magic users, maybe I should just switch to Stall, because he has some decent defense. He doesn't have a vulnerary or anything. Guess I can steal one from Pan. Shoot, I wish I could see what's up there, but the game is so... Oh, there we go. It's an axe user and a bunch of bow users, so yeah. We'll take the Killing Edge, and we'll use a vulnerary. And hope that our friend Stall is brave and strong enough to kill them all. I rhymed that on accident. And as for this guy, I'll just let him charge us, you know, it's not a huge deal, honestly. Does that one have the silver bow? Yes, he does. Oh shoot, longbow's... Yeah! Block it with your pony! What? Oh, he had a longbow. That's actually fine, though, because that blocks him off from... getting another attacker behind him. Yep. So now I think that puts the silver bowman out of range. Well, that was shitty. 88%. Boy, this could be going better. But right now, I'm fine with this coward strategy. Because I don't even want to bother with reinforcements, honestly. Shit, there's another bowman up there, too. I'm so scared if I walk away for 1 second, there's going to be like a pile of reinforcements, because I don't know how they work. Like, if I block them one turn, does that just mean they don't appear? Oh, the objective is defeat the commander. So, you mean I could just fly up there and murder him? Like, that's it? Oh, okay. That's easy. But these guys have to survive. No, I don't want simple. What are you doing? Simple is for losers.
Yay, danger.
I've never heard that line from Tharja before. Okay, Crom, you're gonna have to kill this guy to get him out of your way. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a huge problem.
Right.
I'm really worried about this left side, though. That's the side that's kind of irksome to me right now. Because if I move people off to clear that left side, it's gonna cause a different problem. I think we'll be fine, though.
We'll do it together.
I think I just miscalculated something gravely.
Asinine knave.
So I don't think... No, yeah, I totally did. It's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? Maybe it's not fine. I have a hand axe, though. But I'm 1 damage away. I can take that hit. Is there another bowman up there? Yes, there is. But he can't reach us, so... I'm fine with this. This is a trade I'm willing to take. That worked out okay.
Right.
Okay, now... She still doesn't have anything? I guess I'll just have to leave that uncovered for now. There's not much I can do. Well, if I have to leave one uncovered, it might as well be this one. Best chance we've got of killing this guy.
Now or never.
Come on, crit, 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 crit. Thank you.
Hard feelings.
Weapon level A. Okay, so that secures that. The only thing I'm really worried about is a guy spawning here, so I'm going to move Henry over here.
Luck be with us.
Be strong, foul miscreation. Well, I feel edified.
It's so nice actually being able to hear what they're saying now. With my new desk adjustment, I don't have speakers hiding behind anything, so I can hear lines better and dialogue and music a lot better than I could before. 1 HP? Ariel, come on.
Get it together.
You're the one calling people dumb all the time. I'm really surprised he didn't... I guess Crom was the only one in range. Okay, now for the test. Oh. Defense pair, let's go.
Yay, danger.
I actually really like this pair I've got going on. I don't know so much about emotionally or character-wise about the pairing, but I like it stat-wise. I like Katana Cavalier Stall here. Stall here with OxyClean. Okay, let's just... I'm scared to go for it because... Wait, no, we kill him either way. What was I thinking? Okay. Grr, killed Prince Blarg.
None shall harm me. If I may. Once more.
I was thinking Frederick would do a little bit more damage than that. Uh-oh. Let's just hope A, he doesn't crit, and B, my math didn't fail me. Yeah! I thought Frederick would do a lot more damage the first time around, but I realized how long it's been since he's gained any levels. Kill. Ah. You got a secret book. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Right.
That's the last of them. Gods, I thought it might never...
Crom.
Crom, look out! Oh no, another generic assassin after my life.
Father, no!
Father, no!
Stay strong. I'll keep you safe. Father.
Thank the gods you're safe.
Huh?
You called me father. Well, finally I don't have to talk about, inner tube anymore. In secret. It's the funniest censor I think I've ever done. Did I? Perhaps we might speak privately. Perhaps we should, yes. I don't even know where to begin.
Listen.
I already know you're not Marth, though I've nothing better to call you. But I'll ask nothing of you that you don't wish to reveal. Whoever you are, Ylisse owes you a great debt beyond repaying.
No.
Thank you, but I think I would prefer you to know the truth.
Good.
As you wish.
Yes.
Here, look closely, and all will be made clear.
That's the brand of the Exalt.
I always found that shot super weird.
Lucina. You deserved better from me than one sword in a world of troubles. I'm sorry.
That scene's always so sweet. I always wanted Chrom to kind of freak out in that scene so that way I could just listen to the Japanese voice acting so I could hear Chrom go, Bakana Masaka. You know? Better, Lucina?
I'm so sorry.
Kind of makes me wonder where the name Lucina even comes from. Because it seems very unique, but, you know, whatever. Yes, Father. I'm sorry, it all rushed back at once.
Good.
Father. Should I call you something else?
No.
No, it's just strange to hear. I like it. Father. Yeah, it'll take some getting used to, though.
Chrom.
I'm sorry, Chrom. I lived for 5 minutes and you're already a sugar daddy.
Huh?
What is your mom doing over there? Why is she just practicing in the vicinity? Like, this is not... She's not even paying attention. It's like, Chrom, can we talk alone? And then Sully's like 5 feet away swinging her sword around. Oh, it's so stupid looking. Oh, Onyx, what is it? It's just that you two are out here alone, and Martha's crying. This is how ill rumors are born. Oh yeah, Onyx voice, forgot. Yeah, good thing I'm out here practicing, when you two are supposed to be alone. I just slid out here. Sully, isn't it a little late to be practiced?
Nah.
You got some nerve bringing the damn hussy around here. Oh, get her away from me before I start practicing on her. Wait, why? What does that mean? Oh, she thinks Chrom is cheating or something? I think we should tell her, Lucina.
Yes.
Of course. Lucina, this trollop shares the same name as our daughter.
Listen to me.
She is our daughter. This is cruel, Chrom. Cruel beyond words. Stop hiding behind wild stories and admit you're...
Right.
It's no tale, Sully. It's the truth. I am your daughter. Look closely and see for yourself. Look into my eyes. My special eyes. Or eye. She has my breath! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so... Oh, I'm sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. Oh boy. I didn't expect it to complete the joke on its own. Same brand carried by all House Ylisse's bloodline, since we are master eye lens crafters. It's the same as Lucina's. What the bloody hell is going on here?
Listen.
Sully, listen to me. Did someone kidnap our baby dastards? I'll rip their throat. Peace, Sully. Use some common sense.
It's all right.
Your baby is right where you left her, and perfectly safe. I am her from another time. From a time that is yet to be. You mean the future?
Yes.
Yes, more than 10 years hence. After history takes a dark and most destructive turn. Those scenes always look freaking awful to me. Like, it's just a bunch of figures flailing around. Oh no.
The woman you want is me. We can't let these things win. Now grab a sword and fight!
At least she was strong. She was a strong, independent Lucina.
Huh?
But why? What happens in the future?
Right.
The Fell Dragon Grima is resurrected. His roar is a death knell, or death knell? Death knell for man. A scream that silences all hope. Death everywhere.
No.
Crom? Our whole company, all of us dead? That's not even possible. I have like 1 billion HP.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what to say to that. A tale that beggars belief. And yet, the truth of it stands before us. She carries Falchion, my same sword. And the same... Oh, that makes me wonder, does that cause problems? I mean, I guess it doesn't here, but you know, there's always that story where it's like, oh, having 2 objects in the same timeline causes some horrific problems. Like having 2 swords in the same timeline right next to each other. Or having 2 Lucinas on the same plane of existence. Your blade and mine are one, Father. What do you say? And the same sword that the First Exalt used to defeat Grima long ago. It was all I had left of you.
Right.
There is only one Falchion, Onyx. I believe her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so do I. Heck, I saw her come from the future. She fell right out of the sky. That's where the future is. Never seen anything like it.
Yes.
Thank you, Aunt Lissa. Naga, the Divine Dragon, feared mankind would face Grima again. In preparation for that day, she devised a ritual. It allows one to return to the past and alter events already written. I made the journey together with others, but we became separated. Don't worry, Lucina. If they're out there, we'll find them. So you really are my daughter.
Yes.
I swear on my life.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you turned out damn beautiful and tough like me. Har.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Sully.
No.
Sully? I thought you might mind anything more familiar.
Yeah.
Why, so Crom can take all the credit? Of course not, I love you.
Mother.
Oh, Mother. Oh, that's a sad scene to see, too. Although still, I think Sully is like one of the worst possible mother figures. Come here, you. I'm so proud of you.
Mother.
I've missed you more than you'll ever know. Okay, please give me a break so I can end the episode. Okay. So, wow. Wait, can I can't even get over that one yet, can I? No. I can't even get over there yet. So, we unlocked a bunch of new paralogs, which, for those of you who are new, you can recruit the children. That's correct. All the children from the future are here and they're scattered about. I think this one is someone? I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is either, but we have 2 children available, and they are affected by their parents' stats. So, for example, I think we have 2 people S supported right now. We have Crom and Sully, which I think Sully has a daughter who will pick up, if I remember. And then we have Frederick and Sumia, and I don't know anything about their child, so that's going to be interesting once we get there. But also, yeah, anytime anyone hits an S rank with anyone, they have a children. And yeah, that's how that goes. Anyways, I'll do some of these supports next episode, because there's a heck of a lot of them. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Sorry if you wanted to see that last battle, but I was gonna be honest about that. I was just really low energy, and the battle was pretty monotonous anyways, so I'm probably just gonna do like a quick cut of that. Not the very last one, but the first one. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. It helps me know that you like this series. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm stuttering a lot. I got my braces off. I might have mentioned that in the first episode, but it feels so weird. It's like your mouth is so tiny again. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, see you guys next time. Right now. Bye.